Hi everyone, it's Angel 111 Mima. Let's see what's coming today. I've been away because of some reason. When I'm told stop, I stop. When I told to move on because the energies were strong and we still have energies are strong. Before I came online, there was very strong thunder and rain. And I was going through my phone. I came to discover something and I was like, what? It's like I got confirmation, okay? 100% confirmation that whatever is happening is so karmic. Someone, if they're trying to set up a game, the backfiring is going to be ruthless. And with the, I always say, thunder rain comes with, the thunder and lightning comes with rain. And rain, look at this. I'm not making it up. Just look. See, look at the smoke. Straight. I don't make it up. Like they're here and they're now in the building. So I don't know what surprise they're going to give us today, but I know with that thunder, rain, normally that's Angel Michael coming down with the rain, but with thunder, in the other Orishas they call it, it's planet, but people always think it's the other way. It's also Michael, by the way. If it is Shango energy, it's Michael. One thing you need to know when this happens, and because now the weather is back to normal, look like the sun is out a bit, setting, it's crazy. Because this means there is something very significant. Mind you, that energy leads to, it's a part of a kingdom. Part of a kingdom. So there is a kingdom that might see something happening. Good or bad, we will know. But it's a warning. Normally with Shango, I don't like it because there's always destruction coming. And confirmation, I'm telling you, look at the smoke. You know, if you can read, people who know how to read smoke, you will understand what I'm talking about. But there is something which is going to happen. And I've been given, the last reading was very tough. The destruction of Firaun and everything. And it's going to keep on repeating until the lesson is learned. It's generational curses until you break them. And because we have retrogrades right now, these things, even things are from the past, are going to come back. I did a reading for Bild, that is a news agency here in Germany. I just wanted to help on a case that was 3 years ago. A girl went missing. And from the reading, I found out the girl is literally dead and she was stabbed with a partner. And the bodies might be in water. I have just posted another one. It's like I unlocked something. So many cold cases. I've seen confirmation from many news agencies that are coming in. Like right now, I just posted one 13 years ago. 13, 1 3. A girl was last seen from a camera walking in a hotel and she disappeared. And finally, today, the parents, the police found out that they saw the remains of the child and she's dead 13 years ago. So you see, sometimes you just need to activate a portal, like open a Pandora box, but you have to know what you're doing. The rest comes in. It's like gonna be like a domino effect. Things are just going to open and you are helping people without knowing. So I did it out of pure faith. And that day I remember because it kept on appearing, even though later I came to find that there was something very deceptive. Someone was trying to win, pretending they're the ones who are doing the tarot reader. This is one thing I will warn you. If you're not Mima, don't take credit of my work if I've not given you officially. I tell people, air my work with my name. Acknowledge my name. But if you try to make it like it's your story or even stop and take some words, make it yours, don't blame me what is going to come because there's always repercussion. As you see, I don't work just like that. I work with pure spirits and you have confirmed with the smokes. So this was what I wanted to share. There's a lot of things, so many portals you can open, which can enlighten people. And that's why I say, like when you know how to manifest, you know which button to open, when to open, what time to open. You just don't go open Pandora box and the next thing you see people going bonkers and harming others and all that. But unfortunately, there are people who are just karmic by default. It comes from the family, it comes from the bloodlines, and you can't change these people. Even when the family, like try to change, as long as you have that entity around you, it always keeps on diluting the brand. That is where now we end up having people in the family, maybe a noble family, a family which is very religious, or family which is just like minding their own business. But because of that one entity attached to one of their bloodline, it fucks up everything. Everything. They bring bankruptcy, they bring every kind of chaos in the family, in their workplace, in their love lives, you know. So, and I've been thinking this for so long. I give out articles. I write a lot of articles. I gave out, in fact, today I gave out an article about market and bazaar. I have not seen any action on it. So I don't know who stole it, who has taken it, because I know who was online. As usual, my thief, the Scorpio thief, who always takes my work. I call you thief because, yeah, you always take my work and make it yours. Anyway, you know me, I know you, and you understand me, I understand you. But you're a narcissist in a way. You just have to accept it that way sometimes. But we're good. Anyway, and let's see what we will get here. Whatever we will find here, there is some questions I'm going to ask. Someone has been set up, and I did say, especially after the death which happened in the UAE, I did say be very careful, because this is like a domino effect, and as we know, death comes in pair. Be very, 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 very careful, because there might be another death after 3 weeks, and then if this happens, then it will have to happen again 2 more deaths, which will be 4, for it to have like 4 stones, roots, because that's the 4th house, the house of our families, our roots. So fight so much that the second death, it's only God who can, you know, take people when the time comes. We can't stop it, but we can do a lot of healing. There's something which is karmic. There is something which cannot be destined to be changed. For example, the last reading I did, there was a day I did a reading last week, and we saw there was 4 deaths for Scorpio, but unfortunately it was all about magic, and someone is setting that person up, and because they want money, there's no love, nothing. I openly said, I will help you, and I prepared for you that spirulina and the crystals, what you need to use, and the prayers in Jewish and in Arabic, and the Surah Tahabun, and the dua. And I hope, and that was your side and a special diet. On my side, I had also done some other things with my guides. They came and pulled something which was already in you. It was a very dark shadow. Someone has already placed it on you. But despite the help, you don't still get it. I think you are either being just arrogant or is narcissistic. I don't understand, because we have taken that entity, but you are still trying to, there is something still coming for you. You are not taking a lot of precautions and protection for yourself. You need to do that, because that person who is after you has not given up. They're coming. They're just getting a new tactic. They've come. They're coming, and this will create another problem for you. Avoid this, because it's going to hit so bad on your side. Protect yourself. This person is not going to give up easily. So let's see what we're going to get here. Jonah, that is Suratul Yunus, the one prophet who was was swallowed by the whale. It's chapter 11. I'm reading English because everybody can understand. If you want to read in Arabic, if you want to understand better, then it's part 11, that is chapter 11 from verse 85. All right? Until when they tell me to stop, I will tell you where I'm stopping. So chapter 11, verse 85, Surah to Yunus, which is Jonah. This is also a chapter you can find in other holy books. So 85, it says, they said, in Allah do we put our trust. Our Lord make us not a trial for those who practice oppression. So there's oppression. Someone is trying to like take a control over something or be a bully. Be mindful. People have trust in God, and I'm telling you, there was enough confirmation with the rain. Normally that is Michael coming down with the thunder. We know who that is. There is someone is trying to be very oppressive. Be careful with what choices you will make, because if you're trying to silence someone, trying to be like a ruthless leader, partner, or just to a sibling, a friend, or someone, just because you want to look like you are big, whoever you are dealing with, that person has put so much faith in God, and you know what happens when someone has put so much faith in God. So 86, continue. And deliver us by thy mercy from those who reject thee. Deliver. If someone rejects you, just know rejection is protection. God is delivering you from a calamity if someone rejects you. Just know that. We inspired Moses and his brother with this message. Provide dwellings for your people in Egypt. Make your dwellings into places of worship and establish regular prayers and give glad tidings to those who believe. Moses prayed, Our Lord, thou hast indeed bestowed on Pharaoh and his chief splendor and wealth in the life of the present, and so our Lord they mislead men from thy path. Deface, our Lord, the features of their wealth, and send hardness to their heart, so they will not believe until they see the grievous chastisement. This is a very concrete ayah. Moses, Nabi Musa, prayed to God that Pharaoh, and look, we are going back to the same old reading, subhanAllah, I'm not even making it up, you are seeing everything here. The last reading was about Pharaoh and his tyranny. And look, right now we're saying the person who has been oppressed, just keep faith in God, because something is going to happen. And guess what? This verse says that Moses prayed, okay, that whatever you have bestowed upon Pharaoh, wealth, in the life of his present. And so our Lord, they mislead men from thy path because they have wealth. Be very mindful if you are someone who has money. Money is, I also tell people, when you have money, it's a trial. When you don't have it, it's a trial. So this is specifically for people who have wealth, and wealth comes in many shape, way, or form. Health, your power, your responsibility, where you work, or which position you're holding, be it at home, in the society, even outside in the large, or in a country, or globally for some. So here Moses is praying because Pharaoh had so much power, and that's why he was misleading people. So now he was cursing, he was like praying to God, saying, deface, our Lord, the features of their wealth, and send hardness to their hearts, so they will not believe until they see the grievous chastisement. So imagine if someone is oppressing you or doing, because they have power and they're doing dirty things to you right now, be patient, because we have already a verse which shows that we have people behind our sin, like prophets praying on our behalf. They have prayed before. And right now we have also prayed. We did a praying this week. On Monday, I did that prayer for protection. So this is like another confirmation that whatever we prayed, it's just exactly like what Moses prayed to God, that deface their wealth. And this is the reason why I say that thunder came. Normally, it's not a good warning. I don't like to get thunder unless when I manifest something and I need confirmation through thunder, yes. But when it just comes out of nowhere, when I have not even alarmed it, that's why I said I had to do a reading. I knew something was coming today. Be mindful, there is something coming, destruction. Be it a country, a leader, even a family member, friend, whoever is being oppressive with you or narcissistic, I assure you, this person is going to lose their wealth. And when it says defacing, it can be in any shape, way, or form. It can be a natural calamity. It can be from water, because Pharaoh was also destroyed by water. It can be from natural disaster, earthquake, the whole building or the whole city can just be submerged. It can be fire started from something, maybe electrical fault or whatever. Anything can happen. It can be as simple as you are eating and you get choked and that's it. You have already been defaced, your power. So be very mindful and sit back and watch. There's a distraction coming. I don't need to say much, but I have posted some few videos. It's like a warning. Whatever you have seen, those are warnings. Be very careful and be very just. It's like we have a thumb like this. I'm seeing like pressed energies coming down. And with this warning, normally we are always told the rain warning, it's normally taking divine timing because it comes from the angels, Michael. Divine timing is normally number 7. Number 7, that is also the justice house of Libra. That is where we balance the scale. And you know how 7 is a divine number when it comes to 7 seas, 7 heavens, everything. 7, it's very important. So when we get such warnings, it takes only 7 days for the destruction to appear. That I promise you, and I'm putting my hands 2 times here. I learned it myself from my guides, and so many times I have seen it happening with my own naked eyes, with my own life experience. It takes 7 days for the divine justice to step in when you get such confirmation. So be very mindful. When you are sent these bolts of warning, quickly just reverse the energy because you can clear it. You have time, we always get warnings before things happen. Okay, so 89. Allah said, accepted is your prayer, O Moses and Aaron. And I did say like that's reading Moses and Aaron with the woman with the kid taken away in that boat of Noah. Now we have Jonah. So this is someone who's like protected in the belly of a whale because Jonah was swallowed. He was in the belly, but it was for his own protection. Okay, so you see how God is protecting us. It might look dark right now, but it's for our own protection. So it says, "Oh Allah said, accepted is your prayer, O Moses and Aaron. So stand ye straight and follow not the path of those who know not." Don't follow those paths. Those people who don't know. We took the children of Israel across the sea. We saw it with the stick of Moses, the last reading. Pharaoh and his host followed them in insolence and spite. At length, when overwhelmed with the flood, he said, I believe that there is no God except him, whom the children of Israel believe in. I am of those who submit to Allah in Islam. But it was too late. He was dying. At the last minute when the gharka came, like when the destruction came, that is when he like regrets and he accepted that God is there. He didn't believe what he was doing to the children of Israel, that was slavery and what they were doing, that these people will be delivered and he will get distracted. And we have seen here that the prayers, oh Moses and Aaron, the prayers have been answered. So definitely this is a good indicator. Whatever we are praying for, God is always there to answer our prayers. I'm telling you, the oppressors, especially people who are wealthy, because this is what had here. It can be narcissism. Doesn't have to have a lot of money, but someone who has position but uses it in the wrong way. Something is going to happen in 7 days. It was said to him, now, but a little while before, was done in rebellion, and thought this mischief and violence. See, before you are very violent and very mischievous. Now you are regretting and accepting it, that there is God, that you are not powerful. This day shall we save thee in the body, that thou mayest be a sign to those who come after thee. But verily many among mankind are heedless of our signs. So this is also an example. This is an example of how he pulled the children of Israel out of Egypt out of the slavery and delivered them in a good place. At the same time, this is also how he puts Jonah, like in Yunus, in the belly of the of the well. It was for him, for his own safety. That was his safety in that belly. We settled the children of Israel an honorable dwelling place and provided for them sustenance of the best. It was after knowledge had been granted to them that they fell into schism. Verily, Allah will judge between them as to the schism among them on the day of judgment. If thou wert in doubt as to what we have revealed unto thee, then ask those who have been reading the book from before thee. The truth hath indeed come to thee from thy Lord. So be in no wise those in doubt, nor be of those who reject the signs of Allah, or those shall be of those who perish. Those against whom the word of the Lord hath been verified will not believe, even if every sign was brought unto them, until they see for themselves the chastisement grievous. So I'm stopping at 97. That's where I'm told to stop. So even with the signs and everything, which we are being shown, but people just don't want to see it. Moment. Okay, I'm told to go to 98. There's a message. Even when there's a sign, like you've been shown, all you've been like put into delivery, but you have been delivered from that, and then you start your mischievous, remember, you're still going to be judged. So just because God answers your prayers and pulls you out of a problem doesn't mean you start to go and create other problem for others, or for even yourself repeating the same mistake. Insanity is repeating the same thing over and over, expecting a different result. You can't be doing the same thing, and just because you have been praying and thinking that you're going to be safe. No, you're going to be judged as per your action. So I was told to read this 98. If only there had been a single township among those we want which believed, so its faith should have profited it, except the people of Jonah. When they believed, we removed from them the chastisement of ignominy in their life of the present, and permitted them to enjoy their life for a while. So this is the story of Nabi Yunus, as in Jonah. It is the same thing. The whole township, like a single township, they were warned. Some believed, some did not. Some even made like profited on some mischief. So this is somebody who, if you're profiting on mischief or doing things to people, and maybe because we have mentioned about wealth here, so someone is like leeching on others to build themselves, there is something off here. Or a person in power, as I can say, the story of Pharaoh. So it's very clear what we see here, that what is coming and what is to be done. Time frame I got is 7. And subhanallah, let me show you something. Look at this secret. 214. I told you divine timing, 7. 4 plus 1 is 5. Plus 2, 7. Do you see how you can decode the whole Quran? The messages are here. If you know how to speak to Quran, it gives you clear answers. So for those who wants to read, it's chapter 11, Surah to Yunus as in Jonah. From 85, I read until 98. And my page is, the last place where I read is 214, which confirms 7. So 100% 7 days. An X is coming, which means execution. So I'm going to use this to confirm the same Quran, yeah? 111. I'm going to confirm about the message we got last time, that in 3 weeks we are going to lose somebody, another leader, if we don't break this. I'm not going to mention who exactly. I'm just going to ask, like, are we going to have the same problem again because of the mistaken ignorance? Are we going to lose somebody else in the 3 weeks period, just like you said? You gave me that intuition before. So, Quran, please let us know. After the last intuition and in reading and confirmation from this holy book, You informed after 3 weeks, if the mischief is not corrected, there will be another leader who is going to go down in the family lineage. If this is true, Ya Quran, please rotate. If it's not true, please stand still. أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم ياسين والقرآن الحكيم. Yeah, it's confirmed. Yes, we're going to lose somebody else in 3 weeks if we do not correct this period within the time frame. I will ask also about the 7-day period. Ya Quran al-Karim, as you have indicated in Surah Al-Yunus, and you have shown me the code of 7 days and the confirmation of the rain and thunder from Mikael. Is it true that this oppressor who acts like a pharaoh is going to face the wrath in 7 days? If yes, please rotate. If not, stand still. Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Yes. I've not even reached so far. Let me confirm it again. Ya Quran. Just to make sure again. Just like the Quran verses I've just read from Surah Al-Yunus, and you have given me that code, invisible code, which I cracked right in front of everybody, that in 7 days, the one who has been a ruthless person acting like a pharaoh is going to perish, be it in a city, town, country, family, or in the globe. Please confirm, is it true? If it's true, stand still. If it's not true, rotate. Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Yasin. والقرآن الحكيم إنك لمن المرسلين على صراط مستقيم تنزيل العزيز الرحيم تنذر قوما ما أنذر آباؤهم فهم غافلون لقد حق القول على أكثرهم فهم لا يؤمنون. It's standing still. Normally reaction is very fast. So that means yes. Let's be very careful with what we are doing. We might lose another leader. We might lose. There is punishment coming first of all within 7 days. For this ruthless pharaoh person, we might lose another leader within a family lineage, or with a person we consider a leader, maybe in our community, in our families, in our workplace, anywhere, or even in the globe, within 7 days. Within 3 weeks. There is punishment coming within 7 days for the pharaoh person, and there's a death within 3 weeks. So let's be very mindful. I have shown you clearly. I don't make up my stories. I do everything here. Now let's pull the cards and see what's coming. People who lie just because they have a position to lie. People who feel they, like weekend. That's what I'm saying. I was feeling like this pressed energy. Someone thinks they can oppress you and take you for granted. You have a period of 7 days. This person you will see going down like Pharaoh, and definitely there's a death of someone prominent, be it in the family or whatever, in the family lineage. Just like I spoke last time, in 3 weeks, the same thing can happen if it's not cleared. Because it's like someone has activated a generational curse. 7 of Pentacles, investment. So this can be investment, be it money investment, or someone is waiting about something, money, monetary gain. You might get news. I always call this my tomato card. Like you see them, they're green. They have already like popped up, but they're not ripe for you to take, to harvest. So you're just waiting. So this is more like an investment card. You see the progress, but there you can't do anything about it. You just have to sit and wait. At the same time, this is 7. Didn't I mention about 7 divine timing? We saw it in the Quran at 214. Crack the code for you. It's 7. And here we have another confirmation, 7. Divine timing. So if you're waiting for something, divine timing. Just wait. If it is you are being oppressed, wait. Divine timing is coming. Something is going to work in your favor. Because we always say, he who laughs last laughs best. This is exactly what you're going to see. Okay. For others, this is investment. You have seen the progress and you can smell the future. I'm telling you, I think something good is coming. Just be patient. There's divine timing here. There's power play. You can't put a finger on it, and it's all God's plan. So be careful. Be patient. And if you're the oppressor, then just know you're under divine timing before the bomb blows off your face. Yes. Chariot, things are going to move forward so fast because this is a major arcana card. This is my past life card, as well as this is someone very alpha, like in military, someone who has a very high position. This can be a pilot. This can be someone who is a captain of a ship. Anyone who, like take control of something which is moving, okay, train, whatever. But at the same time, this is someone very prominent, someone who, Pharaoh had a chariot, right? Pharaoh had a chariot. There were no cars back then. And this is Egyptian, you see. This is very, very ancient energies I'm pulling here, like past life energies. So there is something which coming from your past life, and it's divine timing. And look, I will not even lie. This is number 7. 7, 7. Do you see how divine timing is at play? And we had another 7 in the Quran. 3, 7. 3 is a charm. There's something very divine here at play. Maybe it's your business. You want things to move forward. Chill, wait. Number 7, as I said, is the 7th house. The house of Libra, the house of justice. So if you're a Libra who has gone through hell, rest assured you have all the confirmation from the heavens to ground, as above so below, the way I like to say it, that justice is going to step in. Things are going to be balanced, because the house of Libra is always the house of balance. I'm also seeing if you're a lawyer, a judge, anyone who is in the judicial system, something is going to balance, and it's going to give you like a kick forward. So maybe a promotion. You might get a promotion when you don't even expect it at all. And it might be because of a case regarding a Cancer, a case regarding a Libra, because these are very strong cards. Number 7 is Libra, but a Chariot is also a major arcana, which stands for a Cancer. So if you're handling that case, I'm telling you, there is something very divine here, and there is something which is going to be balanced. Like things are going to be in black and white. Oh, this person who is coming now into your life can be a Cancer, because a Chariot card is a Cancer, someone very alpha. This can also be my card where this is like a prince type of a person, someone who is crowned. And crown doesn't have to be only in kingdom. This can be someone crowned at work. So it can be a CEO, owner of a company, very high-ranking marshals, and captains, alpha male. This is a male energy, very strong. And this person is intuitive. He wears his you can't fool him. Even if this person is like in a law enforcement, you can't fool him. This person is very intuitive. You see, with the moon on the both shoulders and crescents. So this person has very good intuition. It's like walk. And number 7, as I said, is a divine timing. This person knows how to balance stuff. Strong person, I feel like he's a bit taller and a bit muscular. That's the energy I'm getting. But someone who has a height. Not so much. It can be like, but you can't call this person short. That's the feature I'm seeing. Because he has a lot of alpha energy. Very alpha. Very daring. 8 of Swords. Yes. As I say, divine timing. If you're an Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, someone has tried to like sabotage you, put you behind like a spiritual jail, or just sabotage you. I think it's about time you need to know this 3-7, someone is going to break you out of this, because this is number 8. This is someone has put you in a scorpionic house, the house where you can get stuck because it's dark there, the house of death and taboo. Whoever has done like magic or whatever, put you there, or just literally sabotage you intellectually, because swords is intellectual, or with paperwork, rest assured you're going to be someone is coming in. Okay, I'm hearing the song. They're singing here on my right ear. Dream love, come rescue me. Take me up, take me to Mariah Carey. So dream love is coming. Maybe this is your lover coming and you don't see it coming. You have no idea someone is coming. For others, I'm seeing a woman is going to jail. This can be an Aquarius, Libra, Gemini female. You are 100% going to jail with this double seven. This is justice energy. And we have seen on the verses as well. Someone is going to jail definitely. And it's a woman. Can be a Libra, Aquarius, or Gemini. You have done something regarding an investment, regarding money, traveling is involved, a car is involved. Why are you dealing with a Cancer and Earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy? If you're the type of a person you played a dirty game on these people, I guarantee you're going behind bars and it's gonna take 8 days, 8. I'm not lying. Someone traveled. The Chariot movement. You might end up in jail. Someone might be jailed here. There's a lot of fraud and it's consisting money. For others, I think if someone had put you in a lock, if it's an earth sign, if it's a Cancer specifically, and you have been locked for a long time, this is over. Okay? But for others, I see these two are coming to take you out and you're going to travel. Maybe you're going to have an investment in another country. Some can be even a foreign country. If you have been the person who was like locked up, not a person who was a free bird. The free bird is the one who's going to be locked up. It's exchange of energies. That's why I'm telling you, divine time is at play. The one who was having the wealth of Pharaoh, partying and all doing that, the energies are swapping. You are now going to be the one who's going to get stuck. The one who was stuck is going to be going global. And my dear, I always tell you, tarot is not the media game. So take it how it resonates. This is also my Sagittarius card. If you are the one who was sneaky, low vibe, be careful. You might end up in prison. I'm also seeing a death here. Ooh, death in a foreign country, death of a Sagittarius. But a cycle is ending. Ooh, what did I say? Eight of Pentacles. For some, you're going to start working. Okay. And then we have Major Arcana, the Moon. Follow your intuition. I want to tell you something. You will be shocked. Number 8. Look at this, the way cards are playing here. We had 7 from the verses of the Quran. We decoded with 7, divine timing. And then we have 7, 7. Again, 7 of Pentacles. And then the Chariot is 7. Now, then we have 8 of Swords, which was imprisonment, right? You are stuck in the Scorpionic house because you are working. Someone had put you there in a trance. 8 of Pentacles, working, working, working. And then we have the Moon is also 8. Again, covered up. Someone had put 888 because they were making infinite abundance by using your energy, using your intuition. The Moon is intuition. And this can be like someone from your maternal side or a female with a younger male. These people had put you in 888 energy, Scorpionic energy. This time it's over. The world, it's over. It's over for you and it's over for them. You're going to heal. For others, if you are the one who was trapped, this time it's like you're getting out of it with the world. You're going to end it, and I think someone will get a job in a foreign country, or you have to travel to get a job. in another place. But I will say be very careful. Follow your intuition. There's a moon here. We have two foxes. So there can be people coming who are liars. Follow your intuition. As I said, we have the star. There's healing. There is someone who is pregnant here also. If someone is coming towards you, I will say don't quickly sleep with them. Make sure you check them out. This person, wherever they're coming from, they had sex with another person. And they might pin it on you. Be very careful. Or someone is coming and this person's intention is to come and get like a baby out of you because they need they need security. They need stability. We have a Queen of Pentacles, a Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. Be very careful of this person. If this person is, don't sleep with them if you have not done any tests. Something is off. This person is already pregnant, but they're coming to pin it on you. Because you see, this person is already pregnant, but they're going to pull a veil of illusion. They can even use spell to hide this information because this person wants money. They want stability. Queen of Pentacles. Look. This is how the message goes. Yeah. This person is going to put you in an illusion. This can be a spell. Moon magic. Someone has done moon magic. Or like, I'm going to be open, we adults here. Vaginal spell. That when you get in and you will always be going crazy for this person. But this person has done magic on you. The moment you go in, this person is already pregnant. See? There's locked here. The placenta is already on development. The womb is locked. There's a baby developing inside. But this person will try to sleep with you. Especially if it's a one-night stand. Be careful. This person will pin you down. Because they want money. They want money and stability. This person is, especially if you're a man, you like one night stand or you're going to hit it and go. This person has different intention. There's no hitting and going here. This person is already pregnant and they have planned it. They're coming for the coin. You hit it, you're done. You will be paying for a lot of time. Very crafty. That's why we have 8. 8 is the house of occult. Look, with divine timing here. From 7, we jump 8, 8, 8. 8. For others, be careful. A hitman is on the way. Again, we have a hitman coming. Someone will be killed, and I've been seeing it for I don't know how many times. I saw it last time too. I said someone will lose a child. Someone is going to be killed here. Be very careful if you're a foreign country or you're a foreigner in a place which is not your home. Someone is coming and it's going to be very fast. You won't believe it. For others, don't go for a one-night stand. You will regret it. It's a trap. I see mother-daughter duo here. Older sister, younger sister type. These people, it's like they're going to trap you. They will trap you. Moon is moon cycle. Someone is trapping you. Moon magic and they will trap you. Yo. Energies don't lie, baby. The tower. Maybe when you hear this is going to be a tower for you. If you have already slept with somebody, good luck. That person was already pregnant, but they're going to pin it on you and you're going to pay a lot of money. They might blackmail you. But I'm telling you right now, don't buy their BS. This person is already pregnant. It's a setup. For others, as I said, be very careful with the 7 days divine timing. The tower will hit when you least expect it. It doesn't even have to be 7 days. It can happen anytime. And we had thunders and lightning. Here it is confirmation. You see how the energies work as above, so below when I tell you? You can pick them so fast. I get confirmation here. They will click from top and I will get confirmation from here. There's a tower coming. If you have been a tyrant, you have been locking this air sign for some time, making money out of it, believe it or not, the end is here. Someone was a star by making money from other people, from publicity, travel, because the world is traveling. Someone had stability. I'm seeing you're going to be, someone can get, yeah. Oh, scheiße. Look. It's a car. That's why I'm saying the hitman. This can be the angel of death also. Car crash. Someone won't make it. You won't make it. Be very mindful. Even when you're driving, make sure you check your car. Make sure you check your car. But there's an accident here. And once you go into that status, it's a tower that you can never revive. And there are 2 people here. As I say, death comes in pairs. 2 people are going down. Be very careful. But there's a hitman also. Someone is an assassin here. And he's coming. We also heard about the story of Jonah. Jonah was in the belly of the well. You see how protected you are? As much as someone is doing magic, like last night, I even called it out. Someone was doing moon magic. I could feel my womb contracting, and I had to quickly put on protection prayers. Wound magic, womb. And they were doing it in full moon. Just be patient. These people are about to see it. Don't be surprised if you hear a magician suddenly dead, like a witch, a rich witch, a wealthy tyrant. And didn't Pharaoh perish with the chariot when he was speeding, ready to attack? Look at this. Isn't this exactly the same energy? He was fast, running with his people, and then boom, the tower hit and the angel of death faced him. This is exactly, I see what is going to happen here. Someone is going to face their angel of death on the street. It's like Uranus energy. So fast, so quick, you won't see it coming. Oh yeah, someone is burdened or is about to be burdened. If you had a very luxurious life, a tower is going to hit. You can even lose a home, a job. This chapter is over. If you are the Pharaoh type, your chapter is over. I guarantee you, 7 days you're done. And then you're going to be carrying a burden for so long. The same burden the slaves of Egypt were carrying, the Israelites. This is exactly what's going to be you now. Because these people have finished their chapter. They are moving on. They're healing. But the drama is coming to you now. I see someone will move away, travel, get a job. You're going to be pregnant. You're going to be super stable. While the person who has been causing this, or the group which has been causing all this problem, or a leader, whoever, someone will not see it coming. Will not see it coming. Look. These energies are sweet, man. Look. For the one who was trapped, yeah, you're going to get married. But it's not where you are. This is going to be like a distance because you have the world. This can be a destination wedding. And you won't see it coming. For others, and you're going to be very successful with your partner. For others, it's judgment. You might be divorced. Divorce is coming. whatever is going to happen after judgment, because someone is burdened here. 10-10. Tower 10-10. This chapter is over with a judgment card. Yeah, the Hangman in reverse. There's a Pisces involved here. This is my major arcana card. But this person has an epiphany. Like, what? Maybe this person was confused, but now not anymore. Because the judgment is coming. Someone is woke. An epiphany. It can be about a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn woman. Be very careful. Be very careful. Oh, 5 of Cups. Maybe the relationship is ending with this woman. If you're a Pisces dealing with a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, your relationship is ending. Yeah, 10 of Swords, 100%. Or you might hear a death of this person. I'm being very honest. I just keep it real here. There might be a death. Someone can be assassinated. If this is your child, your wife, your friend, be very careful. Someone in the family is going to die. And we did see 7 days there will be punishment coming. Okay? And within 3 weeks, we are going to have another death. The judgment of another tyrant. Or a karma. Which keeps on going until people get the epiphany to get rid of the mistakes. But as long as you don't, this thing is keep on going, going, going. Another death, tears everywhere. This is a loss that you don't want to lose, but it is divinely orchestrated. Number 5, it's a Saturn energy. Saturn as in planet Saturn, okay? Planet Saturn is a Capricornian energy, which also rules our roots. So you see, this is something very generational. Can be a generational curse, whatever, but it's very karmic. You have to pay for your sins like here and now. That's why we have judgment here. That's what I'm saying. We have someone who's going to be woke. This can be a Piscean. This is always a Piscean energy, my Hangman card. But someone is going to, doesn't have to be a Pisces. Anybody, people who may get this information might get like an epiphany. Judgment is coming. There's another death, I guarantee you. And we got so many confirmations. From the Quran, both rotating and even the other one. And then here, there's another death coming. Didn't we say 3 weeks? Look, 1, 2, 3 cups, which are fallen down. Another death. I have warned you. Please, be mindful. It's not witchcraft. It's judgment from the above. It's not witchcraft. It's judgment from above. This is a family dynamic. Family at work. Family in a country. Because we have a flag, symbol of a country. Family as in soul tribe. Family at workplace, organization. Be very careful. Something is going down in 3 weeks. It's a promise. If it is a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn woman, because you're direct, it was here. Let me push. That's why I got shocked also. The 10 of Swords was under. This is how it was. This woman, and she's next to a hitman. She can be killed and she can't run away from it. This is judgment. This is divinely orchestrated. Be very mindful of what you're doing. And a Leo involved, and a Sagittarius involved. And I did say, be very careful, especially if you're a Sagittarius, you might face death, and we have it here. For others, the angels are coming down to balance. That's why they will see towers thrown left, right, and center. We have 10-10, some endings. Some burdens are ending, and for others, it's a family dynamic ending, or a death in the big family dynamic, and this is something big. It's not a small family, big. And even if you're going to get married, you're going to have like a large life. You can have it all with your partner, all. You've been patient, you're going to be paid very, very, very well. It's the judgment from above. I'm also seeing you're going to be a star, whatever work you're going to do, because people have sabotaged you for so long. You're going to be a star. If you're working with and I've been seeing this for so long, specifically There is a specific Aquarian. The placement of this person are very, very detailed. So I can have many Aquarian here, but I know the key only belongs to one person. And I'm not mentioning it because I don't want that person to take me for granted. I always watch all the Aquarians who I work with. I know who the right one is, but I'm watching all of the Aquarians we're working with because I've seen some are very low vibing, very manipulative, and I've seen the one who is supposed to be there. I'm just watching you, just know that, because there is something very specific in your chart which is vibing with mine. And that is the reason why I was told last time, pick that Aquarian, specific Aquarian. But I'm just watching because there are so many Aquarians. Let them just play themselves. The ones who are getting towers, they'll get lost. The ones who are meant to stay will stay. So there is balance coming. If you're Sagittarius dealing with a Leo, be very careful. Something is ending. For others, it can be a pregnancy between these two. An earth sign who is pregnant, be careful. A road accident or anything, but someone is going to be hit here. Ooh, Ace of Pentacles. I did tell you, if you're going into a union, be it work or family dynamic, but those who are very traditional, if you have been only waiting for divine timing, not the one who grabs and copies and no. Pure divine timing. You have suffered, like the slaves. You have worked like a slave. There is divine timing here. The present is coming. That investment will blow the shit out of you. You will not believe it. You're going to be a star, and globally, your work will be needed globally. You're going to have one hell of a partner in the family. You will have it all. It's a promise. Just like the verses we had here, it said that once the Israelites, the children of Israel, and this is not only for children, I'm referring to the verses, how it says, when they were delivered from Egypt and God provided for them all the sustenance. So divine timing. You were enslaved, okay, for some time, but rest assured, you're going to be there. The tower will hit. This Pharaoh is going to get their tower. Doesn't matter, organization, whoever this person is. If it's a person in the family, whatever this person is doing, they're going to get a tower, the Pharaoh style. So don't be shocked. We'll hear a very prominent person has done maybe air crash or there's a plane crash here. If you're in airport or a pilot or a flight attendant, anybody who's doing with something with airlines, be very careful. Make sure you pray before you take off, because I'm seeing something is going to hit headlines and many people will burn. Like a crash. So this can be a private jet, this can be a normal airline, but people are there, so many people, and I see things are burning like bags and... Okay. I'm hearing an airline which is going to transport money. Be very careful, that plane might blow up. Narcotics, I'm hearing narcotics jet, a mini jet with narcotics. You'll hear it is going to blow up, maybe in a forest. You will hear it from the news. For others who have been the tyrant, this is your gift. You're about to be stoned to death. Stoned to death. Because God is going to pay you what you deserve. You've been taken from others. Now he will give you only one slap and you will lose everything. That's why you're going to be burdened for so long. But for others, you have been burdened for so long, God is about to gift you. And you will be shocked. Something big than you expect. Very big. This is my... when I said David and Goliath, when they fought, and then the stone of David which hit Goliath, God is giving you that power. The stone to hit your enemy. He's going to hit that enemy. For others, it's investment. Yeah. the truth. And a Gemini, Aquarius, Libra, male. And I said in law enforcement, because we have 7-7. Someone in law enforcement is going to use their sword and cut through the BS once and for all. Someone is going to jail, point blank. No stories. They won't see it coming. But this lawyer, judge, whoever you are in the law enforcement, or someone who is very truthful, this person lives in the house of justice. Even if you're not a lawyer, but this someone is very, very genuine, truthful, to the point, is going to cut everything. At the same time, see, this is the person who's going to free you. If you are an Aquarius, Libra, Gemini woman who was stuck, someone put you through some trance or whatever, kept you stuck, this person is powerful and they're going to use their sword and cut you off through this misery and the illusions. And whoever has put you there, they're the ones now who are going to be stuck. Crazy, crazy. Oh, yes. What did I say? Someone won't see it coming. He's gonna stay. Someone is going to be sick. And I'm hearing... They're showing me the sign of a heart pulping. So someone can get like a heart attack, like a stroke. Be very careful if you have blood pressure, diabetic type. Be very careful. You might be hospitalized. For others, I'm seeing if you're in stock, if you are in stock and you are not like a just person, you are more like a pharaoh, you're going to lose a lot of money. Your investment is going to tank down, just like that. The shock you're going to get will take you straight to hospital. So be very careful if you're trading, be it crypto, stock exchange, whatever, you know. Okay. My Hermit. This is a Virgo card, a sheikh, a rabbi, a priest. Someone who is very, very introverted, but shark tank. Very good at projecting energies. They're very strong. And I mentioned sheikh, and we have someone crowned here, so this can be, that's why I'm saying there's something to do with kingdoms, something to do with institutions and families where people, a large group is involved. I think this person is going to go deep, and this person will help you to free you, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. If you have been stuck, this is the person coming forward, and they're going to take you out of misery and, you know, like push you. This is someone from your past life, 100%. Or this can be your spirit guide stepping in. That's why we have the thunders and the tower. A spirit guide is coming in, or someone is traveling towards you and you won't see it coming. This can be someone sent by a hermit or the hermit themselves. Whoever this person is coming to free you. They were coming to free you. Let's see what is the energy of this hermit. Oh, yes. They've seen the losses. Or this hermit has gone into a loss. They have lost something. You being stuck, the hermit has been affected. Or the hermit is coming to take you out of this energy where you are stuck. But there's a loss here. Someone is coming towards you. There's a loss. Or there's an upcoming loss. I don't know what. Cancer, Virgo, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. Whatever has happened here can be in the past. If it is these people who have put, if this is like a priest, or as I said, like a hermit who is very negative, and they have put you in a situation where you are stuck and you have lost a lot. This person is going to be burdened for so long. For so long. For those who are low vibing hermits, they misused their power or misjudged you and put you in a very compromising situation where you are stuck and you could not do anything. They're going to go into a loss. And it's financial. Yeah. Someone who put you in a veil of illusion, this veil of illusion is going to go away. The truth will come out, because this, as I said, if this is someone air sign, King of Swords, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, male, this person is going to talk about something and the veil of illusion is going to be removed. As I said, this person is cutthroat. When he talks, he causes towers. Yeah, death. Someone is burdened by a death which maybe happened. That death was involved with something to do with a moon cycle. So the next phase of full moon, there will be another death. And we have confirmed 3 weeks. And normally you don't have exactly to be on the energy of full moon. So it can be like maximum 5 days before the full moon, 5 days after full moon. There's a death coming. Something needs to be fixed very fast here. I'm being very honest. There must be a lot of healing done. This is something to do with family dynamics, maybe work related, but there's another death coming. With the 10 moon death, this is another death coming. And we have Tower right there starting. Someone is carrying a big burden here. Very big burden. Yes, true, very loyal, nothing but the truth. For those who are going to go into a union, congratulations. Whoever you're going to marry, by the way, this is star. Star is twin. Twin flames. If you're going to go into a union, this is one hell of a... Wow. All right. That's why you're going to conquer the world. Like those twins who are now vibing in high vibration like you. You have a mission and you reciprocate your energies. This is mind-blowing. You're going to be like mega superstars. Very loyal to one another. There are kids coming. Your kids have a mission. You're going to be known globally as well as your children. And you are protected. Once this union kicks off, you're going to be locked by all the 4 elements of this world. That is the water, air, fire, and earth. They're all going to like protect you. But there's a very strong loyalty here. You have pledged loyalty to one another. These are people who are going into union and they have a mission in this world. Definitely it's twin, because when you have 10 of cups in the ether and then we have the star in the ether, this is twins or extremely high level soulmates, very high level soulmates. People who are very tradition, very loyal, follows protocol. Congratulations, something super good. You're going to buy a house. Not only you're going to buy a house, after this union, as I said, is protected and you're going to, it's standing all test of time. Very, very strong foundation you will have. Very strong. Yeah, as I said, it's with Cupid. Archangel will be born. If you are a twin, you're having an archangel coming. 100%. If you're into a soulmate, high-level soulmate, you're going to give birth to a starseed who's going to be like a physicist, an astronomer, somebody scientist here. A baby who's going to be a super, super scientist. Whatever they're going to discover, it's going to be like, recurring. People will be talking about this knowledge even when the child is dead. The name of this family will be going, like Newton or Abraham Lincoln, something of that sort. People who have died, but their legend keeps on living. You're going to have such kind of a baby. If it's an earth angel, they're gonna have it all of it. Starseed, indigo, they will have all the elements. If it's just a soulmate union, high-level soulmate union, 100% your child is a scientist coming. So they can fall into physics, biology, astronomy, but they're going to study something, and then your name will be a legend. But if it is a twin baby and it's an earth angel, woo! The child will be a household name. The whole world will know this baby, will know your child. It's like your name will be reigning in every corner of this world. Because your child is going to do something very magnificent. That is the job why you twins have to come together and, like reproduce this kid. This kid is an angel with wings, earth angel. Most probably it might be a boy, because I see the name is carrying on and on and on and on. And it's normally the boys that retain the family name. The girls who sometimes they marry and use the husband's name for other communities. But this is a boy. Regardless where he is, he's going to be keeping the family name and the flag so high. Very magical. Yeah. I did say someone is going to die. We're going to have another widow. In 3 weeks. Prepare yourself. If you're living with a tyrant, if it's not a divorce, then your husband might pass away. Or someone male in your family might pass away. And this person will leave a widow behind. For others, this can be divorce. And like in Islam, we have to stay for women who have divorced, they have to stay 3 months. So you'll have like 3 cycles. You have to bleed 3 cycles for you to be free from the, edat. So this is 3 cycles, you see. You have to bleed and it's ready. So someone is getting divorced here. Be ready. Within 3 weeks, if it's already kicked off, you have to wait 3 months to finish this cycle of your marriage. But for others, this is already kicking in. Be ready, you're going to lose a divorce here. For others, I think it's going to be